Adulthood usually begins with a standard set of instructions. Be realistic, play it safe, never waste time, avoid standing out, and stay patient. This advice is almost impossible to argue with because it sounds so mature. It feels like a protective barrier. It is a way for the people around you to pull you back before you make a naive or reckless mistake. Normal advice is optimized to drop you right into the center of the crowd. But if your goal is on the extreme edge, using these rules makes an exceptional result a matter of pure luck rather than a repeatable strategy. Following these rules ensures you remain exactly where the world expects you to be. It isn't a strategy for individual growth. Instead, it's a tool used to keep the people around you comfortable and your life easy for them to understand. Consider the demand to just be realistic. When someone calls an idea unrealistic, they are rarely referencing market data or a spreadsheet. They are measuring your ambition against the size of their own life. If they haven't seen someone move, build a business, or change industries, their brain simply has no reference file for it, so they label your goal imaginary. This discomfort is why we are trained not to stand out. Society encourages us to stay polite and moderate, because being invisible is the only way to be completely immune to criticism or embarrassment. This is why that invisibility is a trap. In the modern economy, opportunity moves through visibility. Jobs, clients, and investors only pay attention when a signal is broadcast. Attention is the mandatory entry fee for any new path. If you hide your ambitions so well that you never risk being mocked, you simultaneously make yourself impossible for opportunity to discover. We see a similar trap in the advice to play it safe. Humans naturally measure safety in very short cycles, securing the next paycheck or avoiding an awkward conversation today. Years of making the safe choice create a hidden fragility. By avoiding new skills and difficult changes, your thinking stays stagnant, leaving you outdated and highly vulnerable the moment the market shifts. This fragility is often disguised by the mandate to be patient. We use the word to describe a virtuous wait, but often it's just a way to avoid facing the fact that nothing is actually changing. A seed can grow if it is in soil, gets water, and has enough light, but a rock can sit in the same garden for 10 years and still be a rock. Time has passed for both. Only one of them had a growth process. Patience is a discipline of stacking work. Without the work, it's just a name we give to cowardice. There is also the modern obsession with never wasting time. We optimize every waking minute, filling gaps with podcasts, tasks, and endless inputs. When every minute already has a job, the hyper-optimized mind enters pure maintenance mode. It can process the incoming traffic, but it has absolutely no room for a differently shaped idea to enter the system. This is why we need unstructured, seemingly wasted time. Staring into space or taking a walk without a podcast looks inefficient from the outside, but it serves a vital cognitive purpose. That silence provides creative oxygen. It is the only environment where the brain can stop processing other people's needs and start connecting dots to form original thoughts. Hyper-efficiency is the enemy of innovation. A life with absolutely no wasted time is a mind with no room to grow. The real danger of these paradoxes is how comfort compounds. If you spend decades choosing the safe, acceptable option, that habit eventually hardens until safety is no longer a choice. It's your entire identity. Life does not reward those who flawlessly avoided every possible mistake. It rewards the people who built enough resilience and options to survive the mistakes that would break someone else. Escaping this trap requires a shift toward productive risk. This means choosing controlled discomfort, like starting a project before it's ready, because it yields a tangible asset, like a new skill or a contact, even if the project fails. You have to be careful about who defines reality for you. If someone has only ever seen ordinary outcomes, an extraordinary goal will always sound unrealistic to them. To achieve an outcome that isn't normal, you must stop following the rules specifically designed to keep you that way.